How's it going, guys? It's Mr. Lone Wolf, and today I've got the fighter race gun, the ABR-223. This is just the game I had to do to unlock it. They were just camping in that house. But anyway, once I actually got it, here it is. It's you have to get to level 75 of the black market. You can see it there, it's called Fighter Race. It's basically just the Mastercraft. As far as I'm aware, there's no reactive camo or anything with it. So yeah, you can see there's level 75 of the black market. That's what it looks like. It's got kind of a 1940s World War II fighter pilot feel to it. You can see like the bomber jacket with the sort of sheepskin rug wrapped around the where you'd sort of rest your cheek on it. That's a little video they did with it, like with the Damon gun. So to equip it, if you go over to a class, go over to your tactical rifles and choose the ABR-223. There's no master class, like you don't press up on the D-pad. If you press triangle to go to the camos, and then L1 to go over to black market, and then down to Mastercraft, you can see there, that's what it looks like. It's like sort of, yeah, Spitfire kind of gun really. That's the feel it's got. If you press triangle when you're on that, this shows you, it's basically, it just has like a speed wash thing. I don't know if that's a technical name, but you can see there at the start of the game there's nothing. 5 kills it goes yellow, and then 10 it does purple. You don't have to get all of them in one life or anything either. Now, when I first started this game, I forgot at this point to equip anything, so it's just the raw gun. There's no, I ended up putting quick draw and stock on it. One thing I would say is the stock is worth doing, because it did feel pretty slow. Once you scoped in, it felt pretty slow, so it seemed like I was off to a good start there, but before long I switched to my shotgun. Having a look at my logo. That, by the way, is smoking a bullet. It ends up just looking like a joint, but it was supposed to be smoking a bullet. Anyway, you'll see now, I think I'm on my 4th kill. This guy's just camping here, so I am going near spawn. You can see there, it's turned, like, the wings have gone pink and now back to yellow. Now they'll stay yellow all the time. There's a little look at it. Once it has. I sort of quite like the look of it. It's, yeah, sort of 1940s Spitfire pilot ace type thing. It's the gun, to be honest, I'm not amazingly keen on. I'll get into it and show you what happened to the tomahawk there. You can see as well, it's gone like almost a few different colours there. I think there is more to it after the 10 kills, but it doesn't list it. That's where I put the quick draw and the stock on, which feels better, but it's basically, my issue is with the burst fire. Like, it's obviously a free burst fire, but it doesn't always seem to land them. Like, you look at this guy, you watch his health go down, it doesn't go down as it would with a 3 burst fire gun, and it's almost like I'm only getting 1 or 2 of the 3 bursts that are hitting, and what ends up happening, as you'll see, you just spray like 3 or 4 bursts, which uses a lot of ammo. I left this in quick, I'm nicking his thresher. I died in the end, but as I respawned, he obviously took the bait, and then now I use the thresher. I just left it in because if I nicked it and then used the thresher straight away, he'd know, and then he wouldn't try and get his package. So I just wanted to leave that in while I actually seen it and remembered. See, I was back to the shotgun again, because the gun was doing me head in. He wasn't ready for the backwards jump. They never are. But yeah, and then I was running upstairs, I was like, oh yeah, shit, I'm supposed to be doing an ABR video. So, yeah, basically, like here, I clipped him with a good 2 lots of bursts, but it didn't do a lot. Luckily, the tomahawk gets me out of shit. That looked alright, but it wasn't full damage. He was already injured. And then now you'll see when I get this long shot. Look, I'm only getting like 1 hit marker per burst, and I end up having to fire like 15 odd rounds at them. Look at this as well. We both tomahawk the dog. That dog was destined to get messed up. Yeah, and like here, I think it shoots pretty much through the first guy and kills the guy behind him. And I don't know, it's just not all the bursts seems to land, so you end up using a shitload of ammo basically. Like there, look, I've probably just fired like 21 odd shots. It's like I'd be lucky to get 2 kills per round of ammo. Luckily, it does actually reload pretty quick. That's one thing I will. But look at that. I'm on my 4th burst, I think, before it even starts registering. It may have been a bit of a dodgy lobby. I do get that. But again, you can see there, it's not. I'm not getting quick packets of hit marker bursts. I kind of get 1, maybe 2 per volley, which to me is like, what's my benefit for using this gun basically? See, even that was like point blank and it was a good 2 bursts. got pretty lucky on that one. It ended up being the kill cam. You can see with the wings as well, they it's gone like red and blue, and then they'll go back to purple. So, like I say, there must be other stuff after 10 kills, but I've not added it in yet. Now, this was probably about the best little blast I had, but again, you can see like that actually killed them pretty quick. To be honest, I think it was the one before that that didn't do so well. Luckily, we won. I was doing alright, to be honest, at getting first blood with it. That's one thing I will say. I don't know why that person's glowing red either. I had to go and get this game from theatre mode, so your guess is as good as mine. What I found is, like, there, once you're on them, you almost, you know, what's it called, like target assist. I never really use it because I've always got the sniper, which doesn't have it anyway. That guy, by the way, I had to leave us in. He kept camping. So, right. That ABR, though, just isn't quick enough to beat him. That's why I had to tomahawk him. Yeah, the target assist, once that's on them, it seemed to help a little bit. Like I say, I'm not really used to it, though, because I just got the sniping on me, so. But yeah, here it's like, I'm literally like, fuck it, I'll go back to my fists. That's how, like there, look, there's somebody there, it doesn't seem to land them. And it sort of feels like the worst of both worlds. Like, you have the burst fire, but it doesn't land them all. Like here again, you just get like one hit marker per burst. But yeah, like you say, it's burst fire, so it forces a pause between it. Here's a bit of a better look at the gun in the light. But like that Damon gun, that's burst fire, but if you watch my video on that, for all intents and purposes, it just looks like it's an automatic fire, because you can just keep hitting the fire button. This has a forced pause between it. But yeah, it's like, I don't get really what I get for my money. That was about the quickest kill I seem to get on it. And like I say, I appreciate I might have been having a laggy lobby. I'm on wireless and I live in a sort of pretty small village, so I've not got the best internet connection anyway. So I do suffer with lag a bit. But yeah, like that, you think, oh, that's good, but I only did about half the damage. They're already injured. And then there, you can see it was like, again, one of the hit markers per burst of 3. But it kind of feels like there's no recoil when you're firing, but then where are those other shots going? And it's consistently, this was across like 5 or 6 games, it feels like more of a problem with the gun. Look how quick it kills me out of the Spitfire. It's like, what's the benefit? So that's basically what I think with the gun. That tunnel again, I tomahawked them because I knew the ABR wouldn't do it. So that's about it. This is that last kill again. I still think, obviously, if you get it, have a little play around with it, but personally, burst fire I've never been a fan of anyway, so it's not really ever been my thing. Anyway, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.